For 50 years, I've been in business. Basically, I was taught by an entrepreneur. My father, generations of entrepreneurs. I've respected entrepreneurs. I networked with entrepreneurs. I've bought and sold businesses from entrepreneurs. So I really understand the mindset. But I never thought I'd get to that point in my life that I'm going to have to make a transition from an entrepreneur to a retired person. I've been a workaholic all my life. I've always wanted the best. I've always strived for excellence in everything I did. And I was really hard on myself, hard on other people, my family members, the whole 9 yards. And I paid the price. But overall, my vision was success, whatever that meant. I'm at that point now where I'm saying to myself, you know what? I've done pretty good, man. I've passed on a lot of my skill set. I've coached a lot of people to the point, not only in sports, in business. I've helped young people understand what it takes to be an entrepreneur, the sacrifice, the grit, the patience, the discipline, the focus. It's not easy. It's a big grit. I'm telling you. And now I'm at the point in my life, what am I going to do? I've been successful in so many ways, the ups and downs. And once you win the World Series, the Stanley Cup, the Super Bowl, what else is there? You know? And then I look at a guy like Trump. There's a workaholic. There's an entrepreneur. And he's looking ahead his succession. But I give this guy a lot of credit, man. You know, for what he did and what he's done for himself, for his family, for his employees. Everyone's successful. And I've heard very good things about Trump, not just the bad. We've seen and heard about the bad. But believe me, there's so many other things and other gestures and other generous opportunities that Trump passed on. Well, guess what? That's a visionary. He's a visionary. And he's a successor to his father and his brother, as he mentioned, more than once. But here's a guy that could actually say he never drank any alcohol. He never smoked. He passed that on to his kids. What he passed on to his kids is what? Education. Doing the right thing. And by the way, this is the way business is done. And they all have their individual traits, skill sets, but it's a family business. And we don't know what's going to happen in the future. Our good friend, our president, Trump, is going to have a successor. Who's that successor going to be? Believe me, over these next 4 years, he's developing his team. He's looking at his talent. He's going to observe over the next 2 years. Then we all have a pretty good indication who it might be. But guess what? They got to prove themselves. And not only have the resilience, the energy, the discipline, the focus, the ambition, the drive, where the world comes first, the people come first. These guys, financially, they're set. Money's not the issue here. Not even fame. It's basically legacy. These guys live for legacy. You've heard it all about Trump, Biden, the Bushes, the Obamas. We could go on and on. But I'll tell you, if I have any respect for a president of the United States, and this is worldwide because I've traveled more or less the world, and Trump's the only one that's ever talked about. Honest to God. And I'll tell you, they love Trump. And Trump is a promoter. He's a businessman. He's a negotiator. I got to respect that because I've been in those situations. It's tough to negotiate. It's tough to be tough. Make decisions. But bottom line, He knows what the end is. The end in mind, as they say. Stephen Covey would say that. And that's the other thing. Educate yourself. Every challenge of an entrepreneur becomes some way of excellence. Just like me and my transition. Here, I'm doing YouTubes. Who ever thought I was going to be doing YouTubes? I just want to give my 2 cents worth. I get bored too because I'm at the point now where finance isn't the issue. I'm so-called retired. All right? I'm independent, and any projects that I get, I pass on to other people that I trust, that I know are going to do the job. Okay? So it's about trust. It's about transparency. It's about timing. It's all there. So God bless. You'll be hearing more from me. And check me out on TikTok. I'm probably putting more stuff on TikTok now because, you know, I'm a rambler. I want to put stuff on right away. So I'm sitting here in West Palm Beach thinking about what's to come with President Trump and all the action that's going to happen. That's all going to benefit us, the people. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting. So God bless. Don't forget, entrepreneurs matter, and they matter in your life too. God bless. I'll talk to you soon.